Hey everybody,
Hey guys.
Colin and Peyton here for the Paranormal Files. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and today we are extremely excited to be able to announce that we have officially started our Patreon account. This is not an attempt for us to just make money off of you guys. Just want to state that out, at the very front of this video. We've come up with some really cool ideas for rewards that you guys can get because we have so many people that donate to us all the time. So we figured that if you're going to make a donation, you should receive something from us. So we've come up with some really cool personalized gifts that you guys can receive every month. We're gonna send something to you every month depending on what you sign up for. But yeah, today we're gonna explain to you what you can get by signing up for our Patreon. Peyton, I'm gonna let you start off with the $1 tier, literally $1.
So for $1, you'll get access to an exclusive video every month that will post on Patreon that won't actually be on YouTube, so you'll get to be the only one that sees it.
So yeah, for just $1 a month, I'm talking, a fourth the price of a coffee at Starbucks, depending on your drink, could be even more. You get access to one video. For this month, it's a video from England that we didn't air on the channel that's really funny, and it's got some really cool locations in it, a couple crazy places off in the woods that we visited. And coming to Patreon soon, we're gonna have a full-length documentary from one of the most haunted places in the entire United States of America that we've been to before, and that one is really spooky. It's gonna be over an hour and a half long, and it's only gonna be available on Patreon. So if you donate at all to us, please just sign up for Patreon so you can get access to these exclusive videos. We'll be posting one a month, and it's gonna go on from there. So for $5, if you feel even more generous, we are going to be posting a monthly commentary video on the Patreon. So if you don't know what that is, we're gonna be watching one of our own episodes, and we have podcast gear now because we're starting a new podcast, and we are going to be watching the video and commenting on it live. So we're gonna tell you behind the scenes stories from this episode that we watch. It's gonna be the most popular episode of the month, judging by the views that it gets during the month. And we're gonna be telling jokes about, funny stories that happened behind the scenes, other activity that we captured that wasn't on camera, and remarking on what happened. So it's basically a podcast and a video mixed. Fife wants the $5 tier.
Yeah.
So just to clarify this, if you sign up for the $5 tier, you get access to all the tiers below it. So in this case, for $5, you get access to the monthly commentary video, and then on top of that, the $1 tier, which is all of the exclusive videos. By the way, if you sign up for the $1 tier, all of the videos from the past months are gonna be on there. So if you make that donation of the $1, you get access to the catalog of all the exclusive videos that we're gonna be posting. And actually, when this video goes live on YouTube, our first video is gonna be there on Patreon from England. So if you sign up right now, you get exclusive access to a brand new video, and it's waiting for you right now. So now when we get to the higher tiers, this is where it gets really interesting. So for $35 a month, you are going to receive one Polaroid photo. Now, you know what a Polaroid camera is. It's the old type of camera, and you only get one photo when you take the picture. So we're gonna be taking Polaroids in abandoned locations during our video shoots with a little note about what the photo is of and what was happening when we took the photo. So you could get a picture with paranormal evidence. A lot of times people have taken Polaroid photos and captured, all these white wisps, and my parents even have a Polaroid photo from Alcatraz where they captured what looked like a hand with a knife. So you never know with these photos if there's gonna be paranormal evidence. They're always gonna include Peyton and I doing different things behind the scenes on the show, and you are gonna be the only one on the planet to own this photo. We don't even have copies of these photos. So it's an exclusive gift. Peyton, you wanna show them what it's like?
Oh God.
And just to remind you guys at home, if you sign up for the Patreon for any of these tiers, it's recurring. So every month you're gonna get another Polaroid from one of the investigations of that month. So last month you would have gotten photos from Greece of all of the abandoned hospitals and the different places that we visited there. This month our episodes are gonna be shot in Los Angeles, so you're gonna get some Polaroids, possibly featuring some people that you might know and love. So there are a lot of cool locations that we're visiting, so these pictures are going to be dope. So Peyton, do you want to explain the 100 tier?
So for $100, you will receive a full disposable camera. So we're gonna take these 2 locations we film at and then fill all of it up with photos from the location, of us investigating, of what it looks like, the hallways and all that stuff. And then we're gonna send this whole camera to you, and then you get to develop it and then see if there's any evidence, like anything cool in there.
Smile. So
Nice.
a little more detail on this thing. The disposable camera, we're literally just going to take the camera with us to our investigations, fill up the whole thing with shots from the night, and then send you the camera at home. So you get to develop it, you get to see the photos. We're not even ever going to see the pictures that we send you guys. So if you send us some of the pictures, we'll repost them and shout you guys out on our Instagrams and YouTube page. So in the past, we actually took one of these things to Yorktown. I'm gonna put the images that we captured that night now on the screen. And we did capture a couple images that were really strange. Some didn't come out, and I know that we got a couple weird orbs in a few of those pictures. So, and my scratch, which obviously was the weirdest part of the whole night. We got that on video, or on photo. Disposable, whatever, however you'd say that. Yeah, so you're gonna actually be the only person to have these photos. And so there's 28 unique photos that come out of every disposable camera. So that's 28 chances to see paranormal activity on your own film camera. And you get to have 28 exclusive photos of Peyton and I investigating. So if you're a fan of the show, this is like the coolest thing that we could think of for you guys, because there might be evidence, there might be something paranormal in this film. And in addition, they're going to be really cool shots of Peyton and I doing our job and what we love. So, yeah. Then, to top it all off, I doubt anyone is going to actually want to buy this one. But if you'd like to be a very generous person and help fund these episodes of the show, which are very expensive to make, we have a $500 tier. And with that, you're going to get a credit in the beginning of every episode of the show saying funded by this person, because we want to give you obviously credit for helping create the episodes and pay for all the expenses that come along with that. We'll have a one-on-one 30-minute long Skype call with you every month. So Peyton and I will hop on Skype. We can all chat for 30 minutes, hang out. And this is the coolest part of this whole thing. Wherever you are in the United States, if you donate the $500, if we're ever in your area, you're instantly invited to film an episode of the show with us. So it's considered a personal invitation from us to you to join us, to be in the show, on the show, and to experience one of these investigations live with Peyton and I. And the whole thing is, even if you donate just one time to the $500 tier, you're on that list of people that we need to see when we visit these locations. We're gonna get your city, and whenever we're there, we're gonna hit you up. So yeah. What else do you have to say?
It's looking good.
Yeah, the Polaroid's
kind of
taking a long time. This thing's still developing, but you can see there's me. It's gonna be way more bright and colorful when we send you guys the pictures. But yeah, we're gonna sign it right here and write a little note about what was happening at the time, and it's gonna be your photo, and you'll get one every month. Like we said at the beginning, all this stuff, you get each month a disposable camera full of shots from these creepy locations. They're really cool pictures too. Each month you'll get your own Polaroid, and if you sign up for the $100 tier, you'll get one of these cameras and a Polaroid and access to all the videos. Same goes to everything. All of this helps so much when it comes to filming the show. It gets really expensive to travel and do a lot of these locations. Some of the bigger ones that you guys keep requesting to see are really expensive to rent for the night, and they won't let you in if you don't rent. So every single one of you that's going to sign up for the Patreon is helping the show so much, and it's enabling us to do what we love, and hopefully we're making you guys proud in doing this. And
so many of you already donate anyways, and so we thought that this would be a cool way to kind of, say thank you to all of you that already donate. So this way you can get some really cool stuff that no one really else has.
They don't have to.
You don't have. So it's really personal, and we really want to connect with our fans that help support us and help us do what we love.
We're gonna head out. We have a lot to do today, a lot of editing. We have a shoot later tonight, but Fife is, sorry about the audio. Fife has just been whining. He didn't get a treat that he wanted. Well, he got 3, and he wants more. But Yeah, it's Colin. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do for us. We love you so much. There's a new episode's gonna be out on Tuesday. And yeah, it's Colin here.
And Peyton.
And as always, stay spooky.